Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Diana Sugar and I will be here with you for some minutes. So in this video I'll be talking about 5 things my parents still do that is cute. 5 things they do that still causes butterflies in my stomach, butterflies in my belly. Honestly, these 5 things are things that is rare to see in the 32 years marriage, and I still see it, and I'm grateful to God for that. So, but before I go into this video, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on your post notification to get other videos I'll be posting. Like and comment, leave your comment below. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. I'll be looking forward to seeing all of your comments. God bless you and thank you for watching. Behind every successful man lies a woman. We all know that. But this woman should be definitely, for you to be behind a successful man, you will be productive, you will be respectful, you will be intelligent, you will be virtuous, a loving kind of person, a person who is ready to work through with this man through thick and thin. And you're able to also push him to greatness. At the same time, push your entire family to greatness. Now, whenever you say successful man, definitely there's a woman with all of these qualities and even more. Now, my dad is a very successful man. I give God all the glory for that. I give credit to his efforts, but I also give a lot of credit to my mom. So, mommy, thank you for all your support, all your care, all your achievements. I appreciate you and I love you. You did well. Mwah. So back to the 5 things my parents do that is still very cute. It causes butterflies in my belly. I can't just imagine that kind of marriage after 32 years and the whole chemistry is still very, very clean. I can't just imagine it. I just thank God for that. But these are the 5 things they do. Number one, my parents' communication skill is dope. Like if I'm to rate it, I'll give it 100%. Honestly, my parents communicate about everything. They talk about every damn thing. My parents are talking about work. They're talking about church. They're talking about news. They're talking about movies. They talk about everything. They communicate about everything. They're talking about family, extended family. My dad feels like his decision is not complete without the opinion of my mom. My mom thinks the same. Like everything is something else. There's nothing they don't discuss about. They talk about everything. My dad knows everything about my mom. My mom knows everything about my dad. It's mind blowing, honestly. If it's about that, I give them a 100. They can talk, like they can actually communicate, and I like that about them. Keep it up. Keep it up, honestly. That is what is actually keeping the marriage going. And every lady would wish for that kind of relationship and bond with their husband. The second thing my parents do that is very cute is the fact that they can miss each other for Africa. When my dad is not around, it's like you just boiled hot water and you poured it on my mom. Honestly, she starts feeling restless, she starts feeling sick, she starts, giving some kind of attitude. She's not just herself. Sometimes I even want her not to take drugs at that time because I know that the real reason for all of this illness is because my dad is not around. Honestly, my mom misses my dad like no man's business. And same with my dad. Whenever my mom is not around, it's as if this hormonal change has started occurring. He's a man, oh, but he just gets upset about everything. He doesn't watch the kind of news he watches anymore. He can be watching news now, and in the next 10 minutes he's sleeping off. Something he wouldn't do if my mom was around. And he's just so quiet, so quiet. There is no form of ah you would know that there is a missing. There's a missing. Missing is going on, honestly. And we know that although they won't want to agree with the fact that they miss each other, they don't want to agree with that, but we know that they miss each other. So that one are their cup of tea. So that is something that I find very attractive. I find very, very lovely to actually see the both of them miss each other when they're not around. So that aside, the third thing I think still causes butterflies in my stomach is the fact that my parents still sleep in the same room. Okay, you might not really understand why this is really getting me all excited. But I've been to houses, I've visited my aunts, I've visited people, and when you have, enough rooms in the house, it's normal, very normal for a couple, like a father and a mother, not sleeping in the same room. They would prefer to sleep differently. But this is not the case here. The fact that there is an extra room for my mom to pack into and she doesn't want to pack into it is lovely. I hear them say their prayers very early in the morning together, they sleep together, and after the 2 years of marriage, there's still this bond, like still sleeping together and not even thinking of having your own room is something very, very lovely to actually watch, to actually see. And I'm thankful that that chemistry is still there. Yes. So the fourth thing I find very attractive is the fact that they go out together. My mom has her car, my dad has his car, but still they love to go out together. Like as a Catholic, we go for different masses. We have eight, 10, we have six, but still, my parents go together to church, even when they're not feeling it. My mom sometimes feels like going for eight, my dad will feel like going for 10. And because of my dad feels like going for 10, my mom will just join him for 10. And that is it because they love going together, they love going out together, they love sitting down together, they love having fun together. Everything they do is together. They still, have that clinching attitude even after the 2 years of marriage. They sit down practically together in church. So if they are in church and maybe they came late and there's no two seats together and they will have to sit separately, I bet you whatever they're saying in church that day, I doubt if they are going to actually understand anything, honestly, because they love sitting down together. I guess they understand more when they're seated together. I don't know. I guess so that they understand better when they're seated together. But that aside, that is something they do that is very cute, and I still love to see more of that. And then the fifth thing I think they do that is very cute is the fact that the support is massive. They support each other like 100%, financially, emotionally, otherwise. Okay, they support each other very well. You would not know that the family is lacking anything, even when the family is lacking. Honestly, there's always something to hold on to. So they don't just do everything at once. This person is doing, and when this person doesn't have, this person is doing. That is just how it is. It's incredible to actually watch. The support system is perfect, and I thank God for all His support also for the family. But men, these are the five things my parents do that I find very attractive. Okay. Normally, men are the ones that are, used to supporting the family financially and everything. Your wife can do that too, but when she does it so well that nobody outside knows that she's doing it, that person, that lady needs to be given some credit. She needs to be given some credit. So I give my mom some credit for that. She's one of a kind. And most times I pray, presently, I pray all the time to actually have a man like my dad, with a lot of grace, a lot of determination, a lot of love, radiating from within. I always want to get married to someone like my dad. Now, if that person is not going to be better, that person should be like my dad. That's just it. I'm wishing for something better, but my dad is like one of a kind. I give him kudos, I give him credit. He loves being in the house than being outside. And man, that is something that if your husband loves being inside than being outside, you need to be very happy about that. It's not easy at all. Honestly, it's not easy at all. And then I would advise all men to also have somebody like my mom, someone who is hardworking, who is intelligent, who thinks wild, who has this very accepting and kind heart. She can be very, very fussy, but she means everything she does with a very good heart. She has a very big heart, and I would want to be a little bit like her. although I wouldn't want to have some kind of gang, but still, I love my mom, and I love the fact that she puts a lot of effort to everything she does, and she makes sure that everything comes out perfect. She pushes people to greatness. She practically pushed all of us like this. She pushed all of us like this, including my dad. And my dad did a great work by giving her that kind of support she needs, and I'm very grateful for them, and that's why I'm making this video for them. Thank you, mom. Thank you, dad. I want you guys to know that I'm very grateful. I'm very happy for having you guys as my parents. And in my next word, I want to repeat you guys as my parents. Okay. Now, thank you also for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. This video is just for is dedicated to my mom, dedicated to my dad, dedicated to my parents, and I would be waiting for your comment below. If there is anything cute your parents still do at their very old age in marriage, you can leave it below. You can leave it below. I'll be giving a shout out to some people. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I care a lot about you guys, and I pray that God continue to bless, keep, and flourish you. Have a lovely weekend. Bye for now. Mwah.